For more on the fallout from the FTX collapse, U.S. regulators are stepping up scrutiny on the work audit firms do for cryptocurrency companies. The acting chief accountant of the Securities and Exchange Commission says investors should be wary of the claims made by these exchanges. Now, the Wall Street Journal says the regulator is particularly worried about proof of reserves reports. So these aim to show the crypto company has sufficient assets to cover customers' funds, and many have rushed to produce these reports in recent weeks to reassure customers spooked by the implosion of FTX. Crypto giant Binance produced one such report earlier this month, which was independently verified by audit firm Mazars, and it contained very little financial information, and Mazars did not directly vouch for the numbers. Now, the audit firm has now paused doing proof of reserves crypto work and pulled copies of the reports from its website. Other audit firms are also reassessing their work for crypto companies, concerned by the risk of lawsuits, reputational damage, and heightened regulatory scrutiny. U.S. regulators are facing growing pressure to force crypto firms to comply with investor protection laws, but exchanges are arguing over which laws apply to them. The SEC has yet to sue any major exchange despite investigating parts of the industry for more than 6 years. Meantime, former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried later today expected to appear before a U.S. federal court in Manhattan, where he could enter a plea, and we'll find out if he will get bail. He arrived in New York from the Bahamas in the custody of American law enforcement. The FTX founder faces fraud charges over the collapse of the crypto exchange. The business had been valued at $32 billion. Prosecutors accuse Bankman-Fried of stealing billions of dollars in customer assets to plug losses at his hedge fund, Alameda Research. He's also being charged with conspiracy, money laundering, and election finance violations. 5 of the 8 counts against him each carry a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. And 2 of his former associates have pleaded guilty to similar charges. They are now cooperating with the government.
If you participated in misconduct at FTX or Alameda, now is the time to get ahead of it. We are moving quickly, and our patience is not eternal.